spoke to them outside of school. We just were friends with them, you know, for like lunchtime purposes. But I didn't like them very much. I thought that this group of girls were really mean and really bitchy, and they would say things that I would disagree with politically at the time, which is crazy because I was 12 and I was very concerned about these things. God knows what the fuck was going on for me to be this worried about it. But I remember being angry at my best friend and writing this diary entry, angry at her for leaving me at this school because I thought I had no choice but to become just like these girls if I was going to hang out with them. And I wrote, like, I'll probably just have to become bitchy like blank name. That's my exact words. I'll probably have to become bitchy like blank because my best friend had left me with these girls. And I genuinely remembered the fear that I felt whilst at the point in my life when I was writing that diary entry, because I was like, oh my god, like I don't have a choice. I'm just going through puberty, and so I'm really malleable and I'm gonna become evil like these random bitches from school because I have no other company to keep than them. Obviously that didn't happen. In fact, I actually left school myself like a month later because that was right when I developed a chronic severe anxiety disorder. I don't know if you can tell by the diary entry, but that was like right when that was starting.
Send free chocolates secretly to someone special. Look out for posters where you live. Rain boots the cars on the same level, but not the drivers.
Anyway, yes, it's always been a fear of mine, obviously, that I don't have control over the impact other people have on me and my personality. And obviously that has lessened over the years as I have become more self-assured and had things that, just life experience in general, This is the first time in my life where I've had enough confidence to say I feel like I actually have the ability to go to a place where typically I find the people not disagreeable, just not my typical kind of company. I feel like LA gets a really, really bad rep for the kinds of people that reside here and their intentions and their characters a lot of the time. Like, obviously there's good people wherever you go in the world and there's bad people wherever you go in the world. I just feel like it's a very common trope to hear, especially online, that LA people are a certain type of way. And so I never wanted to come here or be here because I was always afraid that that would have a big impact on me and that I would become like that. Even if I chose great company here and even if I found the best people that LA has to offer, I just still was afraid that maybe I wouldn't, or maybe it would still somehow get to me and I would still somehow change for the worse. The last month, I would say, whilst this move has been an option for me and on my mind and something I've been considering, I've had to ask myself a lot of times, like, what will happen to me if I do decide to move there? Because my intention to move here is to create a podcast I'm really proud of. I'm not here for any other purpose. Pretty Lonesome is what brought me to LA, and not obviously just this segment of it, the new segment that you guys will see next week. But I had to ask myself if I feel comfortable doing that, and the answer is yes, and I'm very proud of that because for the first time in my life I feel like I have just about enough strength of character and integrity to